Good morning. How is everybody doing? I got my now notice. Oh, here we're getting tangled. So right, I'll fix them later. But I got an Anka. I got the crescent moon dark. That is to absorb negativity. I certainly don't want to put anybody down. And we got the Celtic cross. I knew everything's going to get tangled. I'll have to entangle this in a good way and fix it. But today is obviously Easter. Now we're going to have. I guess I'm going to take you to church. It's going to be Miss Pitt Tarot. It's going to be Tammy, and I think I have one other viewer. Everybody else is on Mars. So if you made it here, he is risen, and you made it. Okay, hey, look, I'm just a messenger, okay? But notice it is quiet. I mean, I posted in my group, which has been quiet. My channel's quiet. Now, I know maybe people like the missing person. Now, if you're liking a show or some shit, well, that's not me. Obviously, I've renounced doing, I gave my reasons. I'm not going to do any missing. Okay, matter of fact, once I've been lost, now I'm found. We're going to do the one found, so blind, but now I see. We're going to do that. No, but seriously, notice, it's not a lot of views. That's because, Jesus is cleaning up. Getting ready for the unboxing, with the Floyd. I just bought this recent. Oh, it is his day. I would like to talk about it. Why would I? This is probably a very sacred image. That's the Virgin Mary. I had to do that in the Irish Catholic confessional. Now, first of all, some of you are like, oh shit, Ellen, don't talk about the Irish Catholic. Give me a break. That's Dad's orders, and it saved me. I ain't even Catholic, guys. I ain't even baptized, but he can throw me in it. He right. God, it's all tangled. Isn't it all one? It's tricky, man. I've been around the world. Dad has a way of taking me around the world. I'm broke as a joke, but I got a lot of experience, and I got by with a lot of help from my friends. Jesus does too. And that's what I talk about, when he, and we're going to talk about it is so tangled, just leave it alone. Jesus has been everywhere. He's been everywhere in this house, and this is what it's about. Of course, we want to respect all religion. We can, hopefully I've demonstrated you can learn from all of them. So do I. Even ISIS and that power, but this is a big one. The Virgin Mary, I had to do that, and I told you guys, I wanted to give it respect. Now, I don't like Jesus suffering on a cross images. I hate it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just don't like that image. But this one of the Virgin Mary, I said, let me give respect because she's going to make him rise. Oh, there it comes. How does he rise? The mother goes, get up. That's right. Virgin Mary has a lot of power. That mother love, I just want your face. Oh, now watch me. Oh, I love you to the moon and back. There you go, Jesus. Oh, he put in a tomb. Now he rise. Mother Mary, she don't get enough credit, but she does in the Catholic Church. But yes, it's all, you turning me inside out. Oh God, and you fall to the knees. Don't even, oh God. That's real. A woman understands that. Maybe a man does not. That's an experience it takes a woman. And then you're like, one's enough. Okay, Jesus, you're sitting there and you feel, I don't want to ever see anyone to ever, I don't want anyone to ever have to be like this again. I know you're innocent. Never again. No. Oh, this is horrible, but I'll stay right here however long it takes. And it's got to be hard for her to watch that suffering, but she does not want to look away from his face because that's the one thing that keeps him hanging on. And then finally when the father, Father, but the mother's like, no, I'm right here. They say she doesn't want this because she, the Virgin Mary, I can't explain the Virgin Mary, so don't get me started, but there is things, obviously, I have a Virgo moon on the Midhaven, I really do. Yes, I am Virgo moon on the Midhaven. Oh, God, that's too much. I got the Chiron in Pisces. Oh, maybe that is one wound that don't heal so well. Or maybe I grabbed the keys. Okay. And that is probably one of the most sacred. Isis is also very protective, mother love. She will go, oh, God, that's a lot of power of the sacred. Oh, yes. Understanding that. Ooh, I got here. And it's like, oh, but I cleaned up a lot, too, to protect that which is sacred. She'll do that, too. That's why you could say there's a lot of superhero energy helping cleaning up things. Oh, yeah, the sacred. Okay. That's a tough one. Even in my own little crack between the worlds. Oh, even Carlos Castaneda. Let's talk about immigrants. There's a whole lot. Nobody's trying to be vengeful, but it's like, come on, guys, you should know better. But no matter what, but I got this image. This is actually, he's just getting ready to rise. But can you imagine, this is her son. He's got the stigmata, but he's not all tore up. I didn't want that. There is no crown of thorns on his head. I'm so glad. I didn't want that image, but she got her hands very delicately like, that's okay, baby, I got you. That's the Virgin Mary. Now, let me show you what I drew. This is real in 2009, because I told you guys, I made my art public. You're going to have to look up my dad's name, James E. Gillen, to show that walk I did. You know what, a lot of them are uploaded on Bruce Lee's wife's birthday when I saw that, because I give a lot out of Bruce. Don't forget Linda, and don't forget Shannon, and I barely been able to get anything done. But, you know, you got to respect the women, the mothers. Okay, even Bruce and Brandon do, okay? The powerful, but always the power is in a woman. Watch her rise. I bet she helped him rise. Remember he broke his back? Ooh, helped him rise. Linda. Okay, Linda. Oh, there it is. Oh, remember he hurt himself real bad. Linda. Oh, I bet you're gonna be. Oh, he turned into Enter the Dragon. The power of a woman. She was the one who was. Watch the movie, The Legend. Who's one? Okay, come on, Bruce. I know you can. You'll get up. There you go, Linda Lee. Linda Lee. Who's in the hospital room? You can do this. Fight the power, Bruce. Fucking don't forget the women. The power of a woman. Finger pointing the moon. But even the sun. I'm trying to find. Just give me a minute. Oh yeah, even my friends list is cleaning up a little bit. That's all right. Yeah, well, I know, and the little smoke and mirror bad guy gonna take out the trash. You know, he done. He knew. Yeah, we had a thing, but he wasn't getting Thor. He wasn't getting Thor, but don't worry, let's look at good things. Today, he risen. That's why he gone. I had to block him. You know, there's got to be a bad guy. Jesus, like, you know, there's got to be a bad guy. Let's just look at the good things. That's all right. You get to be Wonder Woman. I'm like, it ain't easy being green. But this one, I did draw. I have many images. You are welcome to go. They look childlike, but they're powerful, and they were my guide. They were my guide. I drew all this when I almost, you know, the Floyd is coming out my brain. They're all uploaded 2009. Preparing me. Fool on the Hill. Is that Jesus? Oh my God! Yes, he is risen. He is the fool on the hill. I'll put that in there. Maybe Jesus is the fool on the hill. There's a lot of friends. That's Christian and Rada. I got them downstairs too. They just arrived yesterday. Yeah, I had to go to Australia and meet somebody. Oh yeah, I drew it all. But this is the main one. Go look at my folder. Yes, I drew it. Oh, is that the Virgin Mary? So that's real important. You see that Sacred Heart, and it's on fire. You got to get the keys, but that's what Jesus wants. Our Lady of Lourdes. And that is the name of the place I attended. They were actually good for me. There are a lot of bad places. Now, the one place I went in and I went, ooh, but the Lourdes place was good. And still is. I'm going to go back, don't worry, because if I ever get a UTI, psh. But you know what? When I did, I got a lot of knowledge. Okay, but do you see, even in 2009, I did that. And here I am. And that rose says, life. The sacred. Someone saved my life tonight. Isn't that in Elton John's hand? The baby, the sacred. She going like this. I learned there's some deep lessons even with my friend Kathy. Let's get that ultrasound out of there. Ooh, the sacred. The baby. The children. It's so obvious, guys. That's what he's teaching. Your children. One's enough. So I could say school shootings, one's enough. Or even, kids on TikTok, one's enough. While you were sleeping, fighting with Elon, one's enough. Kids, you walk in a room and that one's enough. That's one of the reasons Wonder Woman's like, I got to take care of my own first. It's always been that. The fight for my mind. I wasn't being distracted like some of y'all fighting about some fucking politician. I was trying to educate my mind. I was doing things like this. Energy flows where attention goes. But then when I came back, watch me rise. Had to do a lot of battling, but they're here, they're alive. And they wonder, why do you go crazy? Because of the fragility of life, I guess. The mind. But I'm here. But there's also a superpower in it, too. Because I saw things coming that people would just, let's talk happier things. He rose. And I want you guys to rise. Are you saved? He did it. That's why, this is a hard thing. This is a real, oh, that really happened. Oh, God, it gets dark. I know. It really did. And this is coming from somebody who's been all over and respects all the religions. You guys are well aware. I'll bring out that magic. I will do that MF. But that's real. Okay? And it doesn't mean all that, doesn't mean, no. He gets by with a little help from his friends. He wants people to respect other religions. And I know all you find, and the male pastors and all that, they're on the other side of the wall, so I don't even have to worry about it. Okay? I don't even have to worry. I don't debate those kind. They weren't my time. They weren't my. Why? Why? Tell them the truth, common sense. Please, if they want to come in and have a rational conversation, even Jordan Peters said, I was like, there's a glimmer there. He's trying, but you're putting down trying. Don't get me started. Are you sorry? Are you sorry? Are you sorry? Can you ask for forgiveness? I mean, if I made a mistake on anything, I apologize. I am to the point I don't even want to look for the missing because I don't want to make a mistake. I'm done. Okay? It's never been about the glory. It's because I really did, have some things happen. So my channel very small. I didn't even monetize any of these videos. To me, they're kind of sacred. They're personal. If Elton happens to see him, cool. If he doesn't, that's fine. Maybe there's something he'll heal because I do really feel a message from his father. He is proud. That needed to come. That is real. And little Ryan is flying. I saw him in a plane. As far as I'm concerned, he's a hero. He wants a kid safe. So he just wants to, I know you upset and you want to send him to Mars, but you see me flying here, just be compassionate. He just want to throw that in because he's helping with this. He's like, I understand some guys have to go fucking Mars, but just don't forget the kids and their parents of those children. If they go to Mars, then who's going to guide them? He just flying saying that. Remind. Okay. And remember who the enemy is, the ones who even created and want to put him down. He's like, don't forget that. I know it's an ugly world. You're doing your best. And he's probably the reason why he said, put on the rose-colored glasses. Be optimistic. Love. Ooh, that's very loving. This helped me. You got to protect your eyes, girl. I mean, it's like you want to help, but, oh, man, clarity is an enemy. That's Carlos Castaneda. The teacher's like, you went over twice. I mean, how many fucking times you want to go over, girl? You're not strong enough. The more you purify, you can't do it. Leave it to the cops who face the darkness. You got the Scorpio, but fuck. Enough is enough. And it's like, yeah, okay. So we're going to talk about happier things. He does rise. He rises. He rises within you. Okay, he can be, sometimes when he rises is a lion within you, but obviously my son is a Leo. Oh, there's a lot with that. See that, I know he doesn't like me to post that picture, but that mother love, oh, he's fine. That's right. That's the point. I could have lost him to addiction, but look at that face. I got Mother Mary going, he fine. Let's look at it. Oh, fuck yeah. After I banished off the darkness. We did have once, he had a thing with, oh, there's the Phoenix. I guess Jesus is like, don't forget the Phoenix. Yeah, I know. Fucking the things, the prayer, the war room. I had to become so many things. And if you lost a child to addiction, don't think you were less than. I can't always explain that. Okay? But you got to fight. If they're falling into addiction or what the fuck ever, something's got them, fight. Sometimes I'm Mother Kali and then I'm the Virgin Mary. Okay? The power of a mother, and that's why you want to put a woman down. She's the one who makes him rise. She is his power to make him rise. So shut up, men. Don't ruin Easter. He's like, she's the reason I got up. He shut down the sky. She's the reason I got up out of the tomb. She's the one that kept me holding on. I kept an eye on her face, and she's like, that's hard. So shut up. Not on his day. But men need that lesson. This is why he rises. She's the superpower. That's why Virgin Mary is regarded. Oh, the mother. Yes. Don't frustrate, And I know the father. He's doing his best, even in this family. But I'm the one over here doing the magic and the banishing and all. Oh, you're not. He gonna get embarrassed. I don't care. I'm proud of him. He's here. That's what matters. Oh, I can't. You're gonna have to look from the little phone. Thanks to iPad being stupid. Thanks, Apple. Oh, my phone downstairs. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna show him off. He's in the community. He gonna take care of me when I get old and gray, because I'm gonna live a long life. I just believe it. I better. Don't sacrifice the Virgin Mary. Fucking, I've had enough. I've had enough. I gotta educate motherfuckers, right? This Virgin Mary sometimes talks, smack. But I'm sorry, here. Oh, there. He's a little bigger than that one. Oh, there he is. And look at me. Uh-huh, that's right. And that's us going, fuck you, devil. We made it. He ran away, the little smoky mirror. He's like, yeah, I know. I liked you anyway. That's why. And I liked him. The kid's cute. He knows he likes Eminem. He's like, I was always going to get up. You know it. I got to protect my mama. She's had enough. That's my boy. He is black, but he is kind of an Eminem, He got a beard like Jesus, too. Yeah, you got to watch out for them Leos. They'll fucking knock you out. All right, I raised him good. See that? I got a Leo. He's roaring like a lion. God's not dead. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's put that in there because that's one of the, it ain't to throw Christians. It's that I'm saying my son's a Leo and you better watch out. He's going to take on the world. Watch, because he really is born on 8/15. That's the day you better not take me to heaven, but that's the day the Virgin Mary ascends to heaven and goes, there you go, son. It really is. But today is Jesus' birthday, Easter. So see, he got a special connection with Mother birthday. He had to have a powerful mom to pull off some stuff. But now let him rise. I know he's going to be like, you put me in community. It's like, there's only 2 people that were saved. Don't worry about it, son. You're here. That's fine. And he's like, yeah, that's true. You pulled that off. Everybody else fighting on Mars. You're here on Earth with your mother. And stuff. But we're going to have a good ass fucking time. Let's see. I can't worry about people on Mars anymore. I've done enough. I saved him and my daughter and my grandkids. I put the message. I gave you guys the memo. If you want to go fuck around on Mars, that's not my problem. What the hell am I doing here? I want to say something nice. Yes, let's put God's not dead. Dedicate that to Jesus and Mary. It's like, aha. I really love that song, God's Not Dead, but he roaring like a lion because my son's a Leo. I dedicate this to that. And also to Jesus for making sure that my son is still here. You bet. Because in the end, but we save ourselves because Jesus is inside. You have to do the work. Let me get that. That is one of the most important. You see me coming undone. We got to save ourselves. You think he's just like, up. No. You got to do the work. I do a lot of work to become Isis and the Virgin Mary and all kinds of other stuff. And everything go, whew. And he's like, well, thank you for giving me the face. Oh, God, that wasn't easy. But I did. Oh, fucking all the tears coming undone. But he's like, wow, you even show that experience. I can't show you all the ugly crying. I'll show you some of it, though. Could have lost my mind. But maybe you need to see it. He's risen. Yeah, he is. And he going to come over with the grandkids and fucking let me do something. I'm tired of working. Come do the dishes or something, son. How about that? I did a lot of work, son. It's okay. You get the cross. Okay, so you get the cross. I'm going to do the Tao symbol. Yeah, I am. I want to do the finger pointing to the moon. We're going to do that little moon, high priestess, and music. I would like that. And you're going to get the lion today because he had to roar like a lion. Leo. Yeah, in this moment, he's a Leo as far as I'm concerned. It's hard being a mother. I do want to dedicate this to also, there goes my phone, hell with it, we got it. Heck with it, at least use it for good purposes. Let me open a window because it's getting hot in here, but don't worry, it's not hot like hell. It's because he's roaring like a lion. Ooh. Oh, I might as well put the angels on the TV. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, he didn't knock over the remote. You understand, my cat he's very mischievous. It's tough. People say they want God. Ooh, that's Martin Luther King. What? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? He's not the color you want. Oh, man. Jesus is a hard teacher. I mean, I just, what if God was like an Allah? What if it was Malcolm X? If that's Father God, that's Father God. That's the way it is, right? Maybe Malcolm X is kind of an expression of Father God, too. Oh, there's that. Okay. Which I know we want to carry all. It's, you say you want God, and then God show up at the party, go, oh, let me run. That's not the right color. Let me go run to the fake God. Well, Archangel Michael up there going, okay, well, that was dumb. But we're going to talk about happy things. If you're here and you see this, you must have done something right. I'm not saying I'm God, but that's clearly Jesus. There's been some cleanup. He's risen. Things aren't done. You know, we're going to have some videos. People who are trying to give a real message. A little bit different than people would expect. 144K Lightworkers really try to educate. Marianne Williamson. We're not. I know I've got some stuff in there. I'm not trying. That would be. I don't think Pink Floyd wants to unbox just to promote her as president. But some things with reparations that never happened. Asking for forgiveness, saying you're sorry, admitting when you mess up, gotta be done. I definitely try to even demonstrate it. I'm willing to, if I was wrong as a psychic, I admit that. If I, just come undone for you guys, just to maybe demonstrate and show you how, it's not easy, but do it. That's how we save ourselves. And I know sometimes, sorry, may not solve it all, obviously, when I kind of demonstrate how hard it is to beat that. I know we say on the word path, you offended, your fault. Yep. But you have to defend something, and if you're silent about it, you're just as bad. I won't be silent. As a matter of fact, I'll be silent to that, but then all of a sudden it keeps coming and coming while I'm talking about fuck that, and I write that email and fucking let it. You heard me read the email. That's not silence. That's, if anything, demonstrating how difficult smoke and mirror is. I know it's a son of a... But you got to have something in there if you won't let go. You got to drop it all. That's why Jesus is like, it's hard, huh? Drop it all. This lady dropped it all and went into fucking debt. A job, a sorry ass that she fought. Jesus knows, she fought to try to get the smoky mirror off that fucker to save him. And finally she had to go, I got to save myself. There you go. Because why? My family comes first, obviously. But it's going to be in my book. And I know we do want to try, because you could say that's what Jesus does. I fight, and I keep coming, and I keep coming. He's like that Mr. Cat. I'm going to keep coming at that motherfucker. Okay, well, within reason, he don't swear. I'm going to keep coming and coming, and coming and coming, and trying to get that son of a bitch off. That's what Jesus does. Even to the point he's sacrificing all his shit. I'm going to keep coming and coming and coming, and coming, trying to. But, sometimes Smoky Mirror just walks away and goes, and I go, son bitch. But I know you had it coming because I fought for 12 years. But I fought. So see, Jesus, he can be a lamb, but he can be a lion, like that little Mr. Cat. He's sweet to people, that's Jesus. But boy, when he said, let me watch go out to smoke and mirror and let me fucking use every strategy, he is Art of War. Oh, that's scary. Oh, yeah. Because Jesus will do that. I really want to free you and exercise you, but Jesus don't like to take a loss. Now, in the end, he wins no matter what. Smokey and him have an understanding. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You do your thing, I do mine. I'll be back and see you later. Because, they may sit in a cell a while. Did you have enough? Oh, it sucks in there. I got the keys. So, see, it's not all done if it's real clean here. Jesus doesn't give up very easy. But there will be a point. Fucking, I did know. There's little loopholes that he'll keep going. Even infinite, even lifetimes. But that's the way he is. I understand that. I'm doing okay, here we go. The mother, okay. All right, I love you, but every Art of War strategy, he real good. So Art of War is Dad. Art of War is even Carlos Castaneda. Art of War is Don Juan. Art of War Jesus. Everything. Oh, fear in a cell. Ain't innocent. No one is. Fear in a cell. 3 years. Didn't appreciate it. Oh, that's when Jesus gets... Oh, you didn't appreciate all that work God did. Now, it's going to get tougher. If you don't appreciate the gift, then he's like... Then he shuts you out. And you keep coming and coming, and you peek out, and you go, you drop it yet? Because I keep, you drop. Oh, Jesus gets. Have you dropped it yet? He's being the lion, and they be like, hey, but I want. Oh, you trying what? You want me to sit there and be your lamb, your comforter? No, I'm saying drop it. I'm exhausted. See, that's what Jesus. I got the keys to your salvation. How many lessons do I gotta teach? I'm exhausted. How many times I gotta die and come to life for your ass? That's just so you don't want Jesus when he goes, okay, that's it. Smokey, fuck it. All right. But he ain't done when that happens. Oh, I rose and I'm going to go do my thing. But he's always coming back. He's like my Mr. Cat. I'll go back at it again. But at least this girl, Jesus is like, girl, you did all you could. Now you understand how hard it is to defeat smoke and mirror. And I'm like, yes, Jesus, it's exhausting. What is the moral of the lesson? We don't want, that's one of the big things. That could have dragged you down. Let me fucking deal with it. Pray for me to fucking do it. Sorry, let me not put words in. That's Dad. Pray for me to take care of it instead of dragging you down. I understand love. See, I get to understand how hard. See, Jesus, you think he's nice? Oh, he hit Art of War. You done yet? He like that. You know, but you want the lion, you could say, is the Venus and Pisces. Oh, love, cuddly. But Mars, yeah. Yeah, he can do that too. He really wants salvation for all. That's the thing. But he gets tired. He wants to hang out with, his mom. We want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm tired. I'm done. That's what it is. So anyway, as I kind of explained that, Mr. the cat, the one that Tiana found, very good to people. He loving. I love. Ooh, he just don't stop. I know he goes up to other cats. Pancake, you bet. And we have to, he just won't stop. Because he's trying to get smoke and mirror. Now, I know he goes at Bass. That's just to demonstrate. Okay, Bass is fine. Bass is also, we got to respect the sacred. Respecting the sacred of the religion's big thing. Respecting women, and all of it. A lot of things is just, especially when it comes to women's rights, obviously you know what I'm talking about because birth is sacred. It's none of your business. I say that a million times. That's the safest bet you got. Stay out of it so you don't involve yourself in some other woman's karma between her family, her kids. It's none of your business. Should not be a law. Jesus says it's none of your business. Does that look like it's your, you make this your business, right? Because you want salvation? Yeah. He's like, I'll offer you that. Everything else is none of your business. Respect other religions because I'm on the cleaner side of the wall. That should prove it. I try to be very respectful and teach you guys. And I got a Tammy and a Misfit. It's very clean. Do you think they're in heaven right now fighting with Elon about Trump and captured and hypnotized? No, it's very nice here. I got music. I got love. And I'm going to see my grandkids today. And we're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And Mr. Rogers DVDs are on the way. Does that sound like somebody who hasn't learned if I'm going to order a whole collection of Mr. Rogers DVDs? What are they talking about on Mars? I've got Mr. Rogers on the way. He's God walking among us too. I think I got the right idea here as I kind of deliver a very different sermon. Maybe 2 people will see it. Well, you're one of the lucky ones. And it's not that Jesus doesn't care or he's choosy. It's that they chose not to forgive certain things or they thought this about themselves. I gave him my face. I'll do anything I can. Please protect my family. One's enough. Oh, that's a real experience. Maybe that's why I'm here. Yeah, mirrors. That's the ultimate mirror. Oh, you wanted my face. Ooh, I'm not exactly, but maybe I am in this moment. That's hard. I don't want to lose my son ever. Oh, he knows I went through that. Okay, my face. He'll do anything for that face. Ooh, there that is. Good thing being a woman. Maybe I should open the book. Where is the Mother's Devotional list up here? Maybe I should open the book. It's his day. I don't do that often. I'll pull cards too, I promise. Okay, where is the Bible? Jesus, where? I know it's on the bed somewhere. I don't know unless give me a moment here. I know. Look at him right there. Don't worry, he's up. He just getting ready. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, I know I got a woman's devotional. I know you're trying to bring me back to the Lord. Actually, you know what? He's kind of yielding to this. Okay, that's fine. You're going to have to trust it. It's a war room. It's a mess. What do you expect? I'm trying to save myself and maybe a few others along the way. I got a Tammy and a Misfit tarot. That's it, but that's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I got more than that. Oh, that's real sad. Well, the Bible's in here somewhere. Obviously, it's a war room. Oh, there it is. It's right on top. Oh, above the book, Healing Remedies, which is about, remedies. Let's bring it out. I'm the fun mom. Yeah, Jesus likes gay people too. A lot of people are a test. You better check yourselves. I swear to God. It looks like Aussie teacher got me is fine. He was very helpful. Get by with a little help from your teachers. Respect your teachers, guys. I'm going to put that Virgin Mary back because I need room to give a halfway decent sermon. You might like mine. I want to be very careful with this one. But this one is very precious. Okay, he gonna go in front of the Buddha. Yes. I see. I've always had a cross on that. Oh, look, there is hope. Yep. I know. It's yep. Forgive. There's that too. And unify. I mean, all sacred images, but really, whew, it's the power that goes in them. The experience. The power. The experience. What have you done for me lately? Jesus says. Woman's devotional. Yeah, I got it. I'm not stupid. You think I'm going to only have stuff and not have a Bible? Now, for Christians. Okay, I don't know. I just... Oh, damn. I don't want to talk about Judas, but it is Matthew 27 talks about when Judas hanged himself. Now, we know that, I guess Jesus want to talk about it. There's always got to be a betrayer. There's got to be a smoky mirror. Even in there, remember Michael? Oh, there's an Oprah. But there's even Ashley is God. But is there a setup? Is there a setup? Is there an anti-hero? Okay, so see, I know he looks like a bad guy, but he's like, I know someone's going to betray me. There has to be someone in the story because he has to fulfill prophecy. There always has to be an anti-hero. Somebody's got to take out the trash. Yeah, and so Jesus is kind of like, you don't want the one who's going to take out the trash. Judas is the helper. Okay, so, he hanged himself and all that stuff. The hangman, he going to hypnotize. Oh, you done. I don't want to take out the trash. I really don't, but everybody's got a shadow. So, but I want to purify. I don't want any trash inside. And Jesus is like, I know, I don't either. But there's got to be an anti-hero. Yeah. So basically there's another side for people who want that. They can, they want to believe a lie. They can follow that, and they and here's going to be cleaner. Oh, there's a thing called dandelions. Okay, so like I said, now of course, obviously Oprah is a good person, but she's a good actress. Did you fall for it? Did you get weird? Or, I didn't. But I still didn't even go after Oprah because I liked Super Soul Sunday. I was like, I don't know, maybe there's more to it. I'm a reader. I don't know. Let me just worry about, my own salvation. But keep an eye on things. Yeah, I pay attention to signs. I'm an astrologer. But I knew Michael was innocent. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I see the heart of people. I really try. But I even saw the heart of that. But I could be a captured idiot. But that's called, I want to free you from, okay? So Michael understands I can be that and it'll be in my book. This is from Matthew 28:19, and this is like a little thing. I'm choosing it. It says Monday, but today is obviously Sunday. So we'll just, we'll skip in time. It's 28:19. I open to it, because there is the death of Jesus, the guard of the tomb. We'll talk about it. Okay, there is a guard, and there it is, the resurrection. He went through a big thing, and he's like, it's awfully quiet, isn't it? And I'm like, Jesus, that really sucks. I actually want to cast the net and get more fish. You saw me screaming. And he's like, yeah, just give me a minute. And I'm like, I know. For all I know, maybe the Floyd will send everybody. I don't know. I'm just going to fucking, oops, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to swear. He doesn't swear. I do. I'm just going to sit here and do that Wonder Woman thing and maybe express my heart and see what happens. And maybe Elton will be like that, or maybe it won't be seen. It doesn't matter. Wonder Woman doing her fucking best. God, I got the Inspire trying to wake you motherfuckers up. I swear to God. And I'm going to swear at you a little bit because some of you you don't know what I've been through. I'm broke as a joke. I'm not asking for tithe or anything. It sure would be nice, so maybe I should have a GoFundMe because shit, Tammy, you wouldn't mind giving me $1 or something because I'm broke. I'm just kidding. Just tithe the church. You're going to get a good message, I promise you. Seriously, though, St. Jude's, ASPCA, Make-A-Wish, those three, pick one, and just donate every month. I've been doing it. Make-A-Wish is new for me, but ASPCA about 2-3 years. I lost track. I just do it and not think about it. I don't want to give up my charities. Jesus knows that, so he'll find me a job. I just know it. I just know trust spirit, abandon all possessions. I did that. I'm broke as a joke. Yeah, I did do that walk. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to trust that he'll make me rise. Here it is. This is a verse of the day. Now, it's a little thing talking about it. Dandelions. No matter how carefully I try to pull one up, I never get the whole thing. The root stays deep in the ground, threatening to grow up and blossom again. Now, I don't know, as a kid, I liked dandelions, blowing on them, but it's a weed. But they're still pretty to me because I was a kid and I liked them and they were fun, okay? That's just me. But despite their bad reputation, dandelions are pretty little flowers with their little yellow strands all tucked neatly into the center. And truly, they are the most beautiful of all flowers when presented clutched in a child's dirty little hand. Yep, I know, that's perfect. That's inner child. That's what I've been doing for 4 months. Not all of it, but a lot of it. No one gets yelled at for picking them. No, my dad knew exactly what I was doing. Perhaps they grow only to be used and enjoyed by children. I know it's a weed, but maybe that's why Jesus makes them. Kids have fun. Dandelions are ignored or attacked, never nurtured or cared for. I never saw my dad attack a dandelion, but he'll attack some that come near me, said Mister. Okay, and yet they always bloom profusely. They demand no pampering or special attention to yield to the bright blossoms. They pop up in fields, in lawns, in between cracks, in the sidewalk, even in the best neighborhoods. That's right. You probably met, I know in the Osho deck is somewhere there is a dandelion coming out of the crack. That's the point. That is a serious message. Ooh, the crack between the worlds, come a dandelion. Maybe an inner child, maybe fucking Wonder Woman. Okay. Can you imagine trying to grow them in a garden? Yeah, I'm not a very good gardener, but my mom was good. I do have a section, though, the May whatever garden flowers. In my community, somebody is really good at growing flowers. Unfortunately, there is a house on it now. Ooh, it sounds like the Wicked Witch. But the flowers, he spends a long time to do the garden, but they only bloom in the May and then they shrivel and die. But when they bloom in May, it's gorgeous, and that's why I have photos of them in there. It's really, when you walk past it, it's near Oak Park, it's spectacular, and that's why, that there's a very important lesson. I know it's, he goes through a lot of trouble, the gardener, just for them to bloom in May. Your life is longer than those flowers, so please understand what, the goddess or the god will go through just so you can bloom. Christians should be more like dandelions. Our sunny yellow faces should be a reminder that simple faith has deep roots that are impossible to dislodge. Don't say anything. Don't say everything's impossible, but I know what you're saying. Our vast number would show the world that even though we are not fancy or pampered, we are evident everywhere, even in the best neighborhoods. That's right, I might be this weird Wonder Woman just hiding around on YouTube, never know, or in Richland I'm doing my fucking thing, and you never know who's about to pop up and rise and be, a 144K, an angel, or this, that. You don't know who God's working on, so be careful. We should be as easily accessible as a dandelion Jesus was. We need to get out of our gardens and jump across boundaries that keep us where people expect to find us. Now, that's a big thing, what I talk about in one of the videos. I said somebody was like, we need more personal readers. No, you don't. There's plenty of Facebook personal readers. That's not what I came here to do. See this inspire? I'm bigger than that. That's like, no, that's Smoke and Mirror trying to drag me down. Watch me rise. I'm going to be ridiculous. I'm going to be Wonder Woman. I'm going to try to get the attention of Elton John. I'm going to be fucking ridiculous because I want to help you. Okay? No, you don't need another personal reader. There's enough of those. Fucking be your therapist. No. That's not what Jesus said. He wants you to get up and say, drop it all. Meet me up here. I know. Meet me up here. I don't, it doesn't mean I won't once in a while come down, but now it's time. When Jesus says, nope, you gotta meet me up here, you better get up. Or he's gonna, he's not gonna, he can't stay there in hell with you forever. He's like, let's go now, it's time, meet me up here. Then he gets a little tougher. Meet me halfway, meet me up here. Then he gets like, okay, you want to go to heaven? Meet me up here. Oh, you want, yeah. That's hard. You gotta drop it all. But we should be as easily accessible as a dandelion Jesus was. We need to get out of our gardens and jump across boundaries that keep us where people expect to find us. I am not a personal reader. I'm more than that. We need to show our sunny yellow faces in all spots that need a little brightening up. That's why we're loud clothes to get attention. The crack in the sidewalk or on the lawn or in the country club, or maybe I slip through the crack between the worlds and go, oh boy, she's bizarre. What am I? Wonder Woman, Virgin Mary. God, how I've come a long way. Marianne Williamson, read books is one of the big messages. Jesus is like, get around the world and you can be powerful. But if you don't have, see, she'll read from this book. He's like, she'll read from this book. She's not a dumbass. But, she talked about dandelions. But she respects other religions. You should too. You think Jesus, like I said, about 12 to, I believe, 30, there is nothing. What do you think he did in 18 years? He journeyed. He had to have a teacher. Oh, you think he didn't have a teacher? Of course he did. Shit, I did. He probably did go to India and sit with Shiva. Let's talk about death. What are you willing to give up to become Jesus? He had to unbox too. He probably sat there, I want to save them all. Just like the Buddha, I want to save them all. That's the point. Well, and then you got to save yourself, but you get a drop. He had to do that too. And that's one of the things he said. And then he rises up like a dandelion. Okay, now let me go. Watch me drop the net. I'm going fishing. And that's what, there's a 1.4K trying to demonstrate you can be that. That personal reader, there's a whole bunch. We're all over YouTube. And if I'm the only one, I'm going to be like, that's sorry ass. I can't be the only one on this planet who figured it out. No. There's 144K at least. But we're a surprise. We respect other religions. We're light workers. We might have voted for Marianne if she had a chance. Oh, yeah, there's that. Because she wants... It's not about reparation, but she's like... You make fun of the crystals while she's on this side of the wall. Where's everybody else? They're going to be over there. She's going to be on this side of the wall going... There might be another her over there, but she wake up in this world. Oh, that's funny. The double wakes up in this one. She fine. That's it. Because, you better read that quote that Nelson Mandela... that Course in Miracles. I got to do that. I really should attend the church. I'm going to have to watch it on YouTube. The kid's got the car. She wanted to hang with her boyfriend. That's none of your business. Try to give her life. Kid's going to move out. She's going to be a butterfly. Yeah, I'm probably having a crisis, so let her go. She's the baby. And the son even was hard, but he's doing good. So he's... I of course message, please come over with the grandkids. Mr. Rogers movies aren't here yet, but it's good to know that I fought with everything. I armed myself to the teeth to make sure they're here in a very fragile world, even to the point, okay, you got my face. That's freaking hard. Okay, so, what we're willing to do. But I've also sat with those, as a reader. Yes, I won't stop doing that. I did this week, just out of the blue, you could say, it was a little bit my dad, but maybe Jesus said, let's have a conversation with two people who lost their children. Let's do that video and just send it. And no charge. A couple who have gone through that, give them that message. They needed it. And I was able to show the message they needed to hear. For two who lost their kids. I did that this week. And everything, and that is, they're fine, they're better. It's never going to be perfect, but oh, there's the face, finger pointing to the moon. Oh, she right there, she fine. Yeah, I would say there's ways of doing it. It's like now we can deliver the message. Sometimes it comes the way it does. It's hot in here. Whew. I was just getting in there. Images are very powerful, important. We love our kids' faces. You know how powerful. Oh, I love that picture. Ooh, I love them more in flesh and blood. Okay. And paintings are powerful, too. I love them more in flesh and blood. Let's talk about... I would like to share... This is on Brandon Lee's gravestone. It is from another author. It's his last interview. I've shown this. Let's look at it again.
I don't really care about any statements the film makes that have to do with that.
Well, let me speed up just a little bit. Not that I want to speed you up.
Quote.
It's hard to lose a son.
Sheltering Sky, where he says, "Because we do not know when we will die, we get to think of life as an inexhaustible well. And yet everything happens only a certain number of times, and a very small number, really. How many more times will you remember a certain afternoon of your childhood, An afternoon that is so deeply a part of your being that you can't even conceive of your life without it. Perhaps 4 or 5 times more. Perhaps not even that. How many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20. And yet it all seems limitless.
Why do you think he says, how many times will you watch the full moon rise? Because, one, Bruce, his father, the finger pointing to the moon, he knew. He knew. Let's look at that miracle, because that's what my dad said. How many times? I'm going to watch that full moon rise as often as possible, because my dad died on the day man walked on the moon. That's a miracle. How many times? It all seems limitless, but it wasn't. He even demonstrated when he sadly passed away. I'm not saying he knew his death would come, but I would say he knew to say that at that moment in that interview. And I say this, and then I sit there and go, Jesus, let me stick around a lot longer than Brandon. I don't want to be that taken out right after I say something powerful. And then he's like, oh, I know, the fragility of life. How many times will you watch that moon rise? I just looked at it last night when I was taking out the trash. Oh, there's the full moon. And then the full moon was in Libra, which is my dad's sign. Ooh, I want to see the moon a lot longer, Jesus. Just let me write some books. Let me educate some minds. That's not a deal. That's a please. You got my face. That's what I'd like to do. Can you give me more time? I'm giving everything I've got. And then, does he let you know? Or is he like, yeah, maybe I'll just let you rise. Maybe I'll just inspire. You'd be surprised if you go to the cross and go, all right, here I am. Could you do this? And also keep my kids. And, that's not about making deals. That's just kind of going, help. And I'm very thankful. Oh, there is that. Oh, God, one's enough. But I'll stay here. I'll stay here for it. And then I'm going to help you rise. I'll give you a message to help others and inspire them. Okay? Brandon Lee, I know, is a son who lost his life. But he going to make me cry and stuff. He kind of been there because one thinks he passed, and then my mother got a diagnosis. So there's always, there's right there. And then I had to go through, and then here's the journey, and I'm even at the grave, and he been showing up, and I've been seeing that crew, and we want the nice face, he showed up in dreams, and let's get it done. There's that for real. Okay, there's a journey with that when that crow show up. And Bruce Lee, why don't you listen to my dad? And I've even done a synastry with his chart. Oh, there's Dad. There, I think it's like Saturn and Venus, and we're okay. Let's learn from him. Okay, so when he shows up and he kind of says, let's talk and everything. But we did the Jesus, and oh yes, it's pretty amazing. So see, for all Bruce had that moment, but he doesn't want to condition your mind. J. Krishnamurti, same thing. So when I'm doing stuff, I want to do with the J. Krishnamurti. You see a lot. I don't want to condition your mind. But it doesn't mean I don't want to go around the world and explore Krishnamurti, learning to respect. Or maybe he had none at all. Maybe he didn't need a souvenir. You could say to go, let me cherish this, arrange this, with energy. You see, maybe he's like, I don't need to do that. I know it's all inside, but I like to be respectful. That's the point. Just especially, and I've demonstrated the one in the center, that one Buddha, that's me. Oh, that's the one in my craziest. And she got a cross on there. The cross actually is a rosary. Oh, it's a rosary, Dad. Someone gifted me that. Sometimes I get gifts from my people I read for. I've used that to banish darkness. That particular cross. I've done it in my group. I slam a video. One woman, I can only see darkness. Woo! I got that cross in my hand. Made a video. Listen to my voice, and oh yeah, I've done that. I can see light now. Good. You'd be surprised what I'm doing. I got Buddhas and all. You don't know what I know. And it might help to read, explore, dig, try to save yourself. Because that's what Jesus says. You think I'm just going to come and do it for you? You got to go in your heart. What do you think? The keys? Pluto, Chiron, the keys, death. You got to go to hell to get the keys. You really fucking do. It's not easy, guys. But he knows a lot of you dumbasses, so all you gotta do, forgive. Maybe you don't have to go through what I went through. Forgive. Forgive everybody. Okay, I am so sorry that really happened. I forgive everybody and forgive myself. We have all said things, done things. We've all made fun of somebody. We have all we have all made mistakes. I do too. You see me say the C word sometimes. Yes, because I'm frustrated. I am sorry. And I know sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's not. It depends. If I'm talking about the inside, but if I go for, get a little too personal, then it's like, Ellen, you went too far. No, you risk salvation. Okay? But that dandelions coming through the crack, he is. Ooh, the crack between the worlds. Here comes that dandelion. I'm going to spread all over. Because what happens when you blow that dandelion? That message just gets over and over. It's not really a weed. It looks like a weed, but it's really, it's a message. A good one. A lot of things can happen, slip through that crack. And I know Smokey Mirror is like, you tried to get Thor, but I won't let you have Thor, fucker. He just had a baby. Yeah, that's all right. He's like, yeah, he going, shut up. Shut up. I got the Bridget fire. So it's kind of a game. He knows, Jesus, there's a betrayer. There's a... But he also knows, he going to take them to the IB world. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I don't want to take a loss, son of a bitch, but at least I got a Thor. And that other one got a crow. You wanted that? Nah. You were going to attack me with that? Crow will take care of those vampires. Fuck you. Don't even worry about it. You think you're slick? Fuck you. I got your game. It's Art of War. You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't need to know. That's just some business with warriors. Who maybe thought they were haughty and proud and all that stuff. And everything. You never know. Who's that Quetzalcoatl coming? You don't know. But Smoke and Mirror, I know what he's doing. He's been tagging along. He's a green man. Okay, and Thor's like, whoo, you got lucky. I just had to do it. He was fine. I wouldn't have let him go down. I had the bracelets ready to go. He know it, fucking around. He's like, you ain't coming back for that. I already fixed. Don't come around here no more. We're done. He knows. He's fucking around. Jesus understands. So Judas is a setup. I'm going to take him over there. And he's like, yeah, fucking, I didn't want to lose that one. Yeah, I know, died two different ways and they all debate about it. It's fucking, can't figure it out. Get the fuck out of here. I fucking, don't think Jesus doesn't once in a while. He got that one. Maybe he fights hard. But, I'll be back because there's going to be an act 2. You don't know how crazy, Jesus, Judas. Yeah, there's got to be a betrayer. He understands that. You better pay attention. The game is rigged. And y'all don't, yeah, you got to forgive him too. Oh, you didn't do that? The betrayer? I had a betrayer. I had to forgive the betrayer. There is a betrayer in the story. She was sitting on my text. Oh, you remember that one? What was it, that one reader I said was cheating? Forgiven. Yeah, I hadn't deleted her from my thing. She maybe she was just trying to be safe, but she had done still some good things. She was a disciple. Forgiven. Yeah, fucking Jesus is funny like that. Yeah, I did. Saved by grace. I don't know if she went to spirit or not, but don't worry. Have people use my likeness and fuck over people and fucking, if they want to do spells to make someone fall in love with them with this face. Shit. You see what I'm saying? Shit. They get the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm a good witch, though. I do that defying gravity thing. Yeah, there's that. See, sometimes they want a spellcaster. They're going to get... Yeah, now you understand. That's what happens. But Jesus, it's cleaner over here. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. These look kind of Eastery. First, I reach for joy and all else follows. Be happy you're on this side. It's cleaner here. This is as close to heaven as you're going to get. I know this is the internet, guys, but I'm talking about when you go outside, you're going to feel cleaner. You're fine. A lot of the trash is gone. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. That's right. Be appreciative. You're getting this. You're seeing me. You notice it's quiet. You must have been paying attention. You must have forgave. You must have listened to somebody. Because there was even that one lady, what is Trump a light worker? It was an older video. Oh, thank God I found you. That says something. She was looking for what the fuck, and she was probably very confused. It uncaptured her. Thank God I found you. I'm a 144K, now you know why. I had that video ready to go. The most powerful law of the universe, the golden rule. I talked about that. There you go. Do unto others as you want them to do to you. Absolutely. And also, do not judge lest you be judged. No, don't. Oh, God, that was the big one. I want to be real careful. Even him, I could be captured. Oh, my God. Don't. You know, I try to warn you, it's all inside. See, this was all we're going to get going. Because one of the things when my stuff popped up in my cloud, in the center was Jesus and all my Not Today Satan shirts. And I said, yeah, I know it's beginning. And that's my dad going, it's time, let's get it going. Oh, you didn't know that. That was in my cloud. When you see your cloud, what's in it? If it's something nasty, you're in trouble, because Jesus knows. It was a whole bunch of different, trying to get the right image of me and Not Today Satan with the unicorn. He's like, I want you. And there was a Jesus in there going, that's why. Now you know, he was in the clouds going, I knew. I got the memo. I guess I'm not dumb, and it was just a coinkydink. My uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it gets a little wacky, but when Jesus pulls something like that, let me see. Is it? You know, I did. I had a whole bunch of me wearing. You know, I'm trying to get that right attitude. Not Today, Satan, with a unicorn. There was a little image of Jesus in the center. It's a very nice one. Going, yeah. Thank God I had nice things in the cloud. Because something took over, it's like, that's why. That's why I pick you. I like those shirts and that attitude and that smug smile. That's right. That's why. He doesn't want people that shrink small. Somebody who respects, he's like, you know what, it's time. It's time. Let's do it. And the teacher's like, oh, she's about to lose her mind. He knows I got to do the Irish Catholic confessional. But I don't know, where is it? Gee, it was exhausting. But that's why. That's what happened. That set it off. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's Kaepernick going, I know my rights. Yeah, we just... Images are powerful, but the spirit of the image. Oh, man. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, let's go. Was it months? Yeah, let's see if I can find it. There was a bunch of me. Oh, there's and the videos galore I sent to the teach to be the mirror to unhook from Smokey. And, of course, there's Brandon. Yeah. And Elton, yeah, Elton's very helpful. Rose-colored glasses. That's the main thing. I got there's Brandon. He got that. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck, I can't. Oh, you go to all photos. And, of course, you know, doing my best. I can't even find it. Oh, I know. And there's a crow. You know, there's a nice Brandon. There's a crow. But he's going to look out for the little girl. And, of course, there's, I don't know where Not Today say, Flash Dance. Yep. Oh, I know. I want you guys. I don't want you going 1984. Yeah, it's going to be gross. But that's okay. We're doing our best. Oh, I don't know. You know, and ISIS, lots of images, you know, let's not judge. And, you know, but like Melania, you know, stand by your man. Just say you're sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. You know, I said, please. And if I missed anybody, don't forget that. If I missed anybody, you know, my daughter, if I missed, because I know, you know, look it up. You know, do that one if I missed. And even, yeah, I know, even Ron DeSantis. Yeah, you know, come on. I would rather you be enlightened. Let me catch him. I know. But you gotta let kids read. You gotta stay out of people's business. And I'm a little concerned about the girls. Okay, the Disney, which could help people, Ron DeSantis. You know, I would like you to be, yeah, take your hand, but when I do, I know I want to be good. But Ron DeSantis, oh, yeah, Jesus, there's Krishna, you know. The Irish, yep, going to the grave, oh my God. My kid, and she saved me. She saved me. She's my Shakti dancer, and he says I want her to dance, and, you know, it's somewhere in there, but I know. And it's all... doing my best. And maybe Keanu, just the Neo, but just keep inspiring. I got to protect images, and even I don't want to hurt anybody, and I'm just in Washington, and remembering my childhood, and the friends I met, and I want to unify, and it's just do my best. Do my best, do my best, and even do the childlike drawing to bring me back to myself and heal. And even, a lot of, call centers, do my best, protect Garrett. There's Kurt Cobain and everything. Walk away, leave that dirty swamp. We go love after love, even that face. And, there it is. Just with all the images, let's read the most powerful poem I've ever read. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each with a smile at the other's welcome and say, sit here, eat. You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters, from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, feast on your life. That is the most famous poem, Love Reflects in a Mirror. Oh my God. And it's somewhere in there. Jesus has always been in you. Bam! You needed that perfect clear mirror, and I've been trying to be that. You mean he's always been inside? Come on. You're looking on the outside. See, that's what that little TikTok fucker does. Oh, Chase, you think he's going to come from the sky and the... No. He's in you. And he knows exactly, he's the observer. He's been observed. He knows what you look at. He knows when you cry. You better not watch out. You better not cry. He's right there. Oh, he's, that's why you save yourself, Buddha. He's inside. And then you find out, oh, I am the savior. So let me get up off my ass and go save my kids. I got the power. Well, let me empower myself. I'll go around the world so I can empower my kid to be an Isis and not a wallflower, maybe a dandelion, and inspire others. Oh, it's always been inside? Yes! But they want you to look for... Oh, Jesus is going to come from what? Inside. That's why he's risen. Inside. Oh my God. And even the God's not dead. He's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. He's here. Rises all the time, but he rose especially for this occasion. And he said, oh, I'm done. Because now, the fucker that was going to build the wall, but he warned and everything, and things were real fucking obvious. Got the mark of the beast, you got a fucking red hat, that's ignorant. Because when you think about it, here's the crown chakra, that which connects you to source, your chakras, you put that fucker on, make America what again? We're going to build the wall, walls are bad, well, you get what you wanted. Now you live separate lives. Yep, it's going to be a lot cleaner on this side. It's just magic. I'm doing my best. I really don't want it. And see, it's the ones begging. I don't want a wall that Jesus is like, that's why you on this side. And the ones that go, well, I can hardly wait till they go, yep, they get the Ivy World. Because think about it, this is the logic. Let me say it again, guys, why you're here. Which I wanted. And Jesus, please, all the little kids, I'm screaming, going, lose your mind. And Jesus like, I am too, I know. But he's inside, see me, I know. Oh, they're going to Mars, I know. Let me explain something. So, let's just pretend I'm a Christian. I can hardly wait till Jesus come back to save me. And Jesus is inside going... And then he could take all the bad people, all the gays and all that. And he could, they're going to have a war in Israel and blow mama. And I'm going to be taken to heaven. And they think it's going to be raised in the sky, rapture like that. And we're going to be out of the way. And then we can sit there and, I don't know, what do they think? They're going to have fucking popcorn and watch the world go to shit. He already said he ain't going to let anything happen to Israel, you dumbasses. As a matter of fact, he's so sick, he'll put your mind in there. And Israel is going to be fine. It's still the land of milk and honey. He ain't letting anything happen to that. He's inside, but he ain't letting anything happen to the land. They are the chosen. And you think you're just going to have popcorn and watch it like an action show, Lethal Weapon and shit, where, and stuff, and be like, oh, this is reality TV from heaven on a cloud because you were special. And Jesus is like, psh, that's why you on the other side of the wall. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. That's why you think you're going to be in a cloud watching a freaking action movie going, I'm saved, thank you, Jesus. You're on the other side of the wall, you dumbass. That's the stupidest thing. That you should be screaming, oh, I really wouldn't want that to happen. And then you should really know, oh, he's inside. That's the slickest trick. You think no one inside would say, hey, he's inside, you gotta save yourself, just try to be a good person. Some things are none of your business, you know. But if you really, I'm over here going, oh, I'm having that smoky mirror, like that. I'm coming at him like, you know, sweet to people, but I'm attacking like my Mr. Cat, trying to get it off, and he like, and I'm like, you know, his mother, you know, we're doing that. I know he's necessary in the story, and he's like, and he wanted, oh, you know, Thor. No, fuck you, Thor. You're not having Thor. He just had a baby. Get the fuck out of here. Black. He got what he, you know, he's taking out. I don't want him to get any. That's the point. Oh, you want to come at that. No, it's bad enough you dealt with that, and you put it up with 12 years. I get him. Get out of here. And he's like, it's fucking, you know, that's the way it is. So Jesus and Judas go just like that. Yeah, I really had to deal with that. Fucking green man, smoking mirror. I know where he's taking him. The IB world. I tried, but no, you don't touch Thor. He passed the test. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I'm doing it the Carlos Castaneda way. Get the fuck out. You know I did everything I was supposed to. You fucking leave him alone. Because he likes me. Because I technically, he does like me. I know, you're doing your best. But he's like, if you want to mess up, it's like, nah, you know I ain't going no IB world. Fuck off. That was never meant to be. Look at my chart. I'm serious. You just play with the boys. You don't want that. That's how ruthless it gets for catching fish. I really did have that conversation. I always know Raymond, who is the guardian. Yeah, he's trying to protect the earth and things like that. But if you disrespect immigrants and things, that's what he does. You know, but he tried, no, we're not, he just want to mess around because he enjoys taking down egos and self-importance, but he passed a test, Thor, and he knows it, and I went, no, you don't, no, you know, he likes to, no, but he likes me because he knows I'm doing everything, you know, especially when I read that email you guys heard, he's like, that's right, that's real, No, he feels, so maybe they agree, obviously they kind of agree on things, but somebody's got to fucking do the job. So Judas says, fucking somebody got to take him there. It's a shitty ass job. In the end, they'll all fucking get a good laugh and be fine and everything and let the sun shine in. But still, in the other words, somebody got to be in Mars. And of course, no, Elton's not the betrayer. He just got the rocket. He's that mother, you know, what is it? Elton, you know, or it might be Elon. Fuck, I don't know. He's just doing his thing. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, the kitchen sink. Yeah, you're fucking dumb. I'm gonna let it sink in. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, let's follow that. Oh, you're fucking dumb. That's how dumb people are. Let's do it in their faces. See how stupid they are. I don't know. I guess I know how to read the signs. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, if you made it over here, I have a different way. I give it a sermon, but I do it the warrior way, okay? If you're here, you're fine. All you gotta do, just be very thankful. Jesus is... He's tricky. Him and Judas are tricky. That's why you also got to watch that Michael Jackson and Oprah. Do not judge, let's see me judge. She's a good actress. I don't know. And then Elton still has not peekaboo, but I'm sure he's probably got to be aware of what Wonder Woman's doing. You know, fucking done. I'm getting a little pissed off, but that's okay. I'll play around with the game because I just, you know, I play games too. To get attention. But that really, my son, oh, you touched that. That's real. Okay, I will. Oh, that's real. I really do ban it. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, you can say smoky mirror. Fuck no. And he's like, yeah, no. He likes the kids deep down, but he kind of put me through the. But I guess something had to make me rise. Smoky mirror, don't you dare. All right, you guys. That Yu-Gi-Oh card slam. That he likes that. Yeah, I played that Dark Magician. You better watch out, bitch. You better watch out. I learned a lot of cards myself. All right, you guys. You have a good Easter. He is risen, and you're going to be fine. For now, just stay on this side of the wall and don't watch the news. Maybe open your Bible. And respect all religions. And be nice to gay people, black people, just everybody. Just like who you like, that is all. That comes from Don Juan. Thank you.